Well, hi everybody in YouTube land. Big news today. The other day, not yesterday, yesterday even, I gave you a little thing about my Queen Margaret audition, which happened yesterday morning. Heard back today, and it was unsuccessful. But every cloud has a silver lining, and the silver lining for me is that I have been offered a conditional to University of West of Scotland on their Ayr campus. And it's not what I wanted. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, oh, zippity doo dah, yes, 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 I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. I wanted Queen Margaret. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Disappointed in myself. Disappointed in myself most of all. But I've learned several things that will hopefully help me in auditions for the future. Number one, don't get into my head. I got far too into my head and I was like, oh no. You know, don't... Number two, don't freak out. Do not freak out. Whatever you do not freak out. Yeah, I probably spend a bit more time researching what the course actually does before I go into an audition situation, because if I'd known what the course would contain, because the guy who ran the course, or a guy who was part of the course anyway, he told us that we do a module on Shakespeare after the audition. So as soon as he said that, my mind immediately just went, well, I'm not getting in, because then it suddenly clicked into place why they ask you to prepare a Shakespeare monologue. And for me, it was... It was like, well, you know, next time do a lot more research. So you find out, yeah, they've got you preparing a Shakespeare, they've got you preparing a Shakespeare monologue. Why is that? They do a Shakespeare module, they want to see how you can cope with it. And unfortunately, because of a combination of me over preparing my other two audition pieces and under preparing my Shakespeare one, and also me getting into my head, I did not showcase my ability with Shakespeare at them, which is actually very good. My ability with Shakespeare is actually really, really good. But unfortunately, I didn't show that to the best of my abilities, and that's on me, because I don't look them up. I should have, but I didn't. And lastly, get a new surname. Sorry. Get a new surname. No, this is fun, because we were all waiting in a holding room, and there was three of them, two guys and a woman, and they stood there and looked at us, and then the older of the two guys pulled out a sheet and went, right, here's a running order. First off, Elizabeth Davidson. Okay, that's me, I'm here. I considered for a minute going, no, I'm Joan Wazakowski. No, but I don't know, yeah, that's me. There is an added benefit to going first in an audition situation, and that is that you either want to go first or you want to go last, because the first and the last are the most memorable. But unfortunately, I didn't work that to my advantage this time. this could turn out to be a blessing in disguise. I might make a video in a year's time and be like, guys, I'm so glad I didn't get into Queen Margaret, you know, I'm so glad I didn't Margaret, because I would not have been able to handle it. I can handle University of West of Scotland, no problem. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what pans out. I'm planning on taking a wee trip to the Air campus at some point, either this week or next, maybe the following week, I'm not entirely sure, but we're definitely going to take, I'm definitely going to take a wee jaunt to there. Yeah. So yeah, that's my big news for today. I didn't get into my dream uni, and I'm disappointed, but ultimately I'm okay with that. Big believer in my mother's philosophy of what's for you and I'll go by you, etc, etc. And I may end up happier, you know, where I've been offered a place. And if not, there's always going out into the working world and getting that. You know, it's not the end of the world. And also I would like to encourage like young actors to this industry is like 90% rejection. Ask any big name. In fact, I think that should be a question just normally on a chat show. If you've got an actor, let's say, oh, so when you were starting out, how many times were you rejected? Because I guarantee you it'll be I stopped counting after 50. And they'll say, oh, how many years was that? 1. Yeah, 90% of the jobs that you go for as an actor will reject you. And it's good that we're getting used to this rejection now, and that it's not the end of the world. And for a minute there, my head kind of went, oh, you'll never get in anywhere, you're not good enough actor. I've named her Doris after the storm yesterday. If I could survive Storm Doris, I could survive Head Doris, by the way. So I was like, that Doris, shut up. So if you ever hear me going, Doris, shut up, it's at my head, not you guys. Which is kind of weird, but it works. It works. So I'll catch you all later. This is about to be a 10-minute video. So I'll catch you all later. And remember, stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, don't freak out, do your research. 5 golden rules that I've learned from this audition. Bye.